as a parent and in that environment, and when they're little, it's a lot easier to manage kids. When it's a 2 and 3-year-old, yeah, they're gonna do the thing, and you're just like, okay, cool. You're not gonna freak me out. I understand what you're doing. You're
Mhm.
not getting what you're gonna want, and you're just responding out of frustration. You don't have words, so you're gonna do that.
Mhm.
You're gonna get tired. You're gonna get worn down. You're like, okay, are you done? All right, now let's go do the thing we need to do. Um, that's a lot of it, and just being aware that we're creating the habits they're having. Like, I
Mhm.
realize with in parenting was so kids trust, right? When a kid is like brand new, there is all trust there. Everything is trust. And what happens is, and what I've realized is, we as parents, we start to erode the trust. So like they might allow, how do I want to say this? They might give us something that's uh, tender or
Mhm.
sensitive or important information, and then we weaponize it. And then, whether we realize it or not, there's a fracture each time we do that. And then you're wondering, why won't my kid come to me? Why won't they have a conversation with me? Why doesn't my teenager trust me? Why doesn't my middle schooler
Mhm.
trust me? Well, they gave you something. And then what you did with it, you said, nope, you can't do that.
Mhm.
And a lot of it's just having conversations, especially
Yeah.
once they get to conversation age.